fixed, all I'm going to say, but I like it. Sorry, I had to reposition my arm here, guys. I apologize. My arm is, as you can probably imagine, my left arm isn't really movable. So yeah, this is the Prometheus Secret Noohra. It's going to be kind of interesting. At least I think it will be. I hope you guys will. I think you guys will too once we get into it. No more. There we go. Now I'm good. There we go. Now I'm good. I had to make sure I had my my thing up so I can see everything. Because I'm using a two monitor setup. It does help, thankfully. 2 monitors does help a lot with these games. Ow. Yeah, I have to be careful trying to open stuff with my right hand a little bit too still. Life in life is the land man. Yep. Ow. There it is. Yeah, I didn't test sound prior to this. I'm sorry, guys. That's my fault. But I was kind of rushed to get this set up because my GameCube kind of faltered with the Elgato issue. And I kind of had to get things going. So, yeah, kind of was in like a boop boop, get moving type situation. Truth and life of the fire orb into the world who we know only knows darkness. Maybe our protagonist is this one character. Darkness looms over your shoulder as the battle between truth and deception begins. Good luck, brave hero. And that is the first intro cutscene. Again, sorry about the music. I will fix that right now for future. Actually, that may be the intro only. This is pretty quiet. I think I lowered it myself. Drop it down. That's fine. I think that looks good. Yes, there's also, yes, for those questions, for those curious, this actually does have controller support, which is really nice. I would use it myself. My controller is assigned not to want to function right now. I think I restart my computer and we get that to function. Same as it is. So this, for those who don't know, is the secret of the Prometheus Secret Noohra. It is a puzzle, a physics-based puzzle game. And some features I kind of want to show off before we go too far is you can pick between a male and a female character from what I've seen so far, from what I've been able to play. You collect scrolls and cards as you go through the game. You get tokens as you beat levels, and you can use these tokens as sort of a you can use these tokens as sort of for different effects in the game, but you also have the ability to unlock cards for your deck, which can be used again which can be used in the game. Which can be used in the game for boss battles, I do believe, later on. You also get scrolls. And scrolls will give various effects. Now, you had to have certain levels to use scrolls, actually. And you had to unlock them. There's also, because this game has some pretty interesting mechanics to it, there's also a system where the player has dark traits. So, depressed, hopelessness, anxious, and guilt. These are dark traits, and as you go through the game, you can actually get points in these that you can heal. You can actually heal in the game. And that's actually something I kind of like about the game. In terms of, like, mechanics, I think that's a really nice system. Because it gives the player something to strive to avoid while trying to set the player up for success in the long run. Now, that being said, let's kind of dive right into our lovely puzzle-based friend here. So, we're going to go into play mode. So, if you'll notice, we can go to different temples, or different places. Up to 4. We have Heros Temple, Temple Romulus, Mines of Kuman, and Place of Shadow. I've been working on the Hero Palace because I've been trying to get through this one. I've actually already beaten the first couple levels and unlocked the car from the first one for a deck. I'm assuming that each one has about 20 levels to it, maybe 30 depending upon the later levels. And these levels will give you experience points. Trophy points, and gold. Now, we'll start with the first level, Inner Chamber, because I do want to show this off. So basically, the whole point is to wield the fire orb, and wield it like a puzzle. So the instructions that we can now have access to are the arrow keys to move the orb left and right, drop the orb with the right click of the mouse button, and then we also reset the stage if we think that we've done it wrong by pressing the right shift key. So, I'm going to go ahead and start this one, because this one's not too hard. So, we have two options. We can either... So... Whew, that was a little loud. So this is basically the whole point of the game, is to sort of collect these tokens and drop the orb. Now later on in the game we get the ability to apply weight to our ball, like I'm doing here with the up and down arrow, but it's kinda iffy on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and just say leave that weight to, and I'm just going to drop the ball right here. So basically, now I've dropped the ball right here, and the ball will now move on its own. You have no more movement of the ball. Once you drop it, that's it. You can't drop it anymore. And your goal, using the force and momentum, is to essentially get to that little portal back here. Which we did. I actually beat my score by about 200 points, which is pretty good, actually. I'm going to go ahead and lower that sound, though. I'm not a huge fan of how the sound is kind of hitting about halfway, almost. New high score. You also get experience points. So let me go to the map for a second. We're going to come back here, but I want to lower the sound one more time. I think it's a little too loud for potentially ears. I don't want to have it too loud for you guys. If it's too soft, just let me know. Because I do want to ensure that you guys aren't sort of feeling like it's too loud versus too soft. And when someone says, yeah, it's too soft, I can boost it again. So we're going to go back to where we were, Heros Temple. I'm going to go do the spike trap. This one's actually kind of gotten me. So you get kind of tips as you go along the game. And this one is called Consumed by Shadow. What it's talking about is that Shadow your soul. And basically your Noohra. And so basically your job is to keep this ball as lit up as possible. And you restore it using light of fire tokens in the token management screen. But there's 8 levels that you have to consider. There's Righteous, which is what you start with at the start of the ball being dropped, called Complete Light. And it goes all the way down to Immoral, or Void of Light. If you hit Immoral, or you lose Noohra, you have a chance to gain... pick up a dark trait that will empower boss fights later in the game. So the traits kind of counterbalance themselves. Now here's the thing. If I drop this ball just straight down to a flat surface, it will literally just land on that surface and stay there. As I can oddly show. So my goal was going to be to drop this ball somewhere where I can land it, where it's going to have a little bit of tilt. Now the only problem is that I need these coins up here, but I don't know how to get them yet. So that might be a future comeback. But for right now, we're just going to drop it here. But see, do you see what I mean by if you drop it in one place and then it gets stuck like that? You actually lose. You actually lose points. That's what I meant by... Yeah. That's the thing. That's what I'm concerned with, is the idea that... That's also something you have to worry about, but hopefully, with the little push of gravity from the flying block here, we will actually be able to push out, and we did. So basically, this is kind of the whole point of the game, is to get to that little light gate without losing Shadow. And if you do hit a certain number of coins or collect the 7 coins minimal, you unlock a card for the deck. This level's kind of tough to do it on for me still, but that's just me. Yeah, so we're moving to the next level. This is the one I want to talk about. So you can wait. So wait is something you can adjust before you release the fire orb, and the weight increases how heavy the ball is. So if it's heavier, it will go down certain slopes faster, but it will also be less. It also have a slower form momentum going forward on a flat surface, from what I've gathered at least. Which is kind of interesting in that sense. I will admit I have probably not as much experience as I would like with this. Oh, yes, the creatures can look kind of odd, but that's just me. Experience. Wait to see what's best for the situation. Collecting a magic card may require more than one angle bounce. So let's jump the weight to about 7, because this one's a little bit experimentation one. Hey, that's not... I'm not really going for the magic cards. I suppose if you were going for like a complete setup, you could. I'm not going to do that, though. You also notice we also get tokens when we defeat levels. Those tokens can be used for trade-ins later. Force push. This is the one that I believe the game somehow soft-locked me out for whatever reason. This is not a jump, but enables you to push away from objects you bounce against. The lighter the orb and the more momentum you have, the greater the push away from the object. Collect green force discs to fill your force meter. So now, I can press the Z key to force myself away from objects, sort of like a wall push. And now this is enabled for me to play with. So, let's see if we can do this. Because this is the one that, for some reason, the game says I never got this, but I remember getting past this. Oh yeah, that thing's still here too. So I really don't want to go there. I think I want to go here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see what I mean by it's kind of like... I've never done it. Alright, wave 10 doesn't work. I tried. Yeah, do you see what I mean? So, it looks like I need to get it into this area to grab the force disc so I can push myself away and get into here. Oh, that's what it looks like to me, at least. If it's impossible. Yeah, so I got a general idea how it's supposed to work, but maybe I think I know what I have to do. Maybe. Bingo. Got it. There we go. Alright, that's what I did the first time, though. I don't know why I didn't get the one time I did it off stream. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but it lets me move on apparently to the game standard, so I'm cool with that. Awesome. Alright, so... But yeah, so this is kind of what the game's all about. Like, it's about using the power of physics to your advantage, which is kind of cool. I like that. Ape's Revenge. Okay, so let's say we're done with any more tutorials. Your reward is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. So we need to get to the portal here, but looks like it is sort of blocked off, from what I can see. Let's try this. This one could be a little tricky. Let's see if this ball can keep rolling. Ooh, I actually almost got it. I actually almost got it there. That's kind of funny. So it seems like that is the way to do it. It's just you have to somehow get over that block with the jump. Okay, so I've got the card already, so it's not a... Oh no. So once you pick the card up once, it seems like you're good to go. So I've got the card, we're good there. Let's just focus on getting... Got it. Okay. Cool. We got the card, though. We got the card for the deck. Which I guess is sort of a good thing. Because I haven't gotten many of those yet. So that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, you get gold for clearing each stage. And you also get experience. Now, I don't know why you get so little experience when you do this. But I'm not going to complain. I think... Mayan Temple, Camazot's boss challenge. So this is the boss challenge. So, do you remember how I talked about like the tokens stuff earlier? So if I had basically gotten some negative stats, Camazot's would be a lot higher. Well done, you reach your first card. Boss battle. The first main tough enemies darkness will command against you. The screechless giant bat will send chill in your spine, but you realize you have to stand your ground or mankind will be doomed. Let's have faith, stand by you, and give you strength against any dark trial. So basically, at this point, we're going to be fighting a boss. Let's give it a shot with nothing on it, just out of curiosity. Okay. Perfect, boss tutorial. Okay, awesome. Once the player engages in battle, there's no turning back. One should never turn them back to the darkness. A player will be permitted to lead the fight, but only during their turn. Pain. Drag a mana card over one of your attacks or defense slots to gain 1 mana per card. Playing a card can be sacrificed for mana in the pool of Bethesda. Okay. Collecting 1 card on each platform stage will strengthen your deck and make battles easier. Please read the online manual or in-game guide for more detailed instructions. So this is their players have to counter to defense counters. That's the enemy's attack to the defense counters. The end turn. Total attack, 2 attack lanes, mana cards. And then your hand, your mana, your poison, and health. Now, I don't know what poison is, obviously. Let's sacrifice cards here for mana. Play magic card. Okay. So, this will be the first time I've done this, so I don't really know... I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see. I really don't know how this is going to go. Okay, so I can't play anything apparently. So apparently it's sort of like magic, if you will. Like how, you know how with Magic the Gathering you have to you summon monsters with you summon monsters with mana, or yeah, mana. We're drawing plenty of mana, but we're not drawing any monsters, so I'm not really sure what to do here. Yeah, see, I'm getting hit pretty bad right now because I don't have any monsters. Okay, well, can I play... Oh, that's how you trigger it? Okay, that's odd. That is the oddest thing I've ever seen, but okay. So there's an offense card and a defense card, it looks like. And you have a health pool a little larger than they do. So it looks like... Okay. I think I'm finally understanding what you're supposed to do. Finally. But it may already be too late because I may lose this matchup very easily if I'm not careful. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm finally understanding how this all is supposed to go. Heal up a bit. I can't play that right now, but that's fine. So I am figuring it out. For those curious, I am figuring this out. It's just taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would. There we go. Get rid of their attack card. And now I'm not drawing any monsters. I guess technically that's fine. I guess technically that's fine because they're not defending their under backside right now, which is kind of an odd situation, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm really gonna be careful because I really feel like I could lose this battle any moment because I don't feel like I'm well protected. So, I see where the decks now come into play. That's actually kind of cool. But it's really cool to see that. Because I think that is... Round winner. We have beaten Camazotz, but we apparently have to beat him twice. Boss is going first. Okay. So boss is his first turn. All right. So it doesn't seem. So it seems like as you play, you get new cards to play, and that's how this kind of works, which is interesting. Okay, I'm not getting any monsters though. That's not really good. Well, maybe we'll get some in here near future here. Sorry, I had to readjust my arm holder. Out. We're okay. Okay, anything other than mana would be really nice right now. Just gonna point that out. I think this game I think this game's trying to have me lose. I'm not getting mana. Anything but mana. That's kind of annoying. I got 6 mana, but I'm not got a single monster. Apparently this says only draw 1 monster too. Nope, no, it's got 2. That's a problem. Okay, now we're getting monsters. Okay. What? Oh, gosh. There we go. Okay, I think I'm... Okay, I need some defense cards up here, though. Yeah, so this is definitely helping. This is interesting, though. These card battles... I mean, yeah, it's a puzzle game, but I like the element of a card battle sort of in a puzzle game. I may lose right here. Yeah, I lose because I... Alright, round 2 of 2. I've just got to win. Alright, come on. Give me some monsters. Give me some monsters. That's not a monster, but okay. Not a monster, but we'll work with it. I didn't see... There's probably a way to edit your deck somewhere on the main screen, and I just didn't see it. But I feel like... That's kind of a negative if you can't really see that. But again, I'm not reviewing it here. I'm just playing the game today to show it off. So this isn't a review. I'm just doing sort of like a show, like a let's look at type of deal. But I am saying it's sponsored because this was a game that was given to us, and I do want to be fair to I want to be fair in that regard. So, yeah. But this is a pretty fun game so far, actually. The boss battles are kind of tough, not gonna lie. Zila. Yeah, that defense card right there is just tough. Uh-oh. Yeah, once you have these defenses up here, it's kind of hard to do anything, and I'm not drawing creatures at all, which is kind of bad. Thankfully, I think... Okay, I gotta be really careful because it looks like... Remember how I was saying that you get certain stats for losing battles or to bosses earlier? This is one of them. And this is what I was kind of worried about because it was like... Because I've heard about these battles before. I haven't seen them yet because I thought I'd gotten to one prior, but... But it looks like they have less health than you do. So I guess it's kind of... the way you play type of deal. Okay, I took out my defense creature down below. That's fine. There it is. Alright, now we did it. Alrighty. Boss defeated. Alright, there we go. Point bonus, 4,400. So those are actually kind of tough. Like, those are actually kind of tough boss fights. So I want to go back to the main menu for a second before I continue. Because if you notice when I lost Noohra. And I want to fix that. So. I lost Noohra there. My Noohra is not going to be as bright anymore. So I need to be careful. Haven't gained any negative stats, though, it looks like. Which is good for me. I think. Yeah, self-centered. Which is not what I want. I want to fix this. But see, I'm not... got any guilt, hopelessness, obsession, or that. So I don't know... I don't know how to... I know it said that one of the ways said there was a way to fix your Noohra. Let's go back to where it said that. Hero's Temple. I think it was this. It's important to restore Noohra light using Holy Fire tokens under a token management screen. So under token management is where I have to go for this. Okay, so to token management we go. I need 10 tokens. So I need one more to restore my Noohra. Okay, so let me see if I can go get Holy Fire tokens. Because that's kind of important. But... okay, cool, you can buy them. That's handy. That's a handy little feature. That's a good feature, actually. Now I'm righteous again. Alright, perfect. Now, I would like to test and see what that actually does. If I can be honest. If that actually, like, affects the game at all. Like, if you're going through a level and it does that. But maybe I'll do that next time. Leave it there. Because let's say we still have to go fight Cuckoo Khan and Apush. Sad thing is, I know all these gods from Smite, and if you ever played Smite, I'm not a fan of all three of them. Kamazoth is just kind of a weird bat creature. Cuckoo is just a giant wind dragon, which has one of the probably most annoying ultimates in the game, in my opinion, because of its range. And Apush is just, hey, come stand a bunch of minions and become my death. Defeat into Darkness has... Defeat Darkness in multiple conquests. You gain XP leak. Lose XP every 10 seconds by the amount of Noohra you have lost. It's important to restore Noohra using hover main screen. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. So I need to find a way over to that. But in order to get there, it looks like I have to go down this little puzzle area. So let's see if that is what I want to do. Come on, a little more. There we go. Defeat. Oh, that's an insta-kill thing. Okay. So your goal here is to actually get over to this area. Going down here is insta-kill. That's clever. That is a clever trap. That is a clever little trap. I am not gonna lie. I did not expect that. Yeah, ow. Okay, this is kind of a toughie. Let me see something real quick. This is kind of a toughie, actually. Now apparently I'm anxious. Okay, so let me see some of this, this anxious thing. Okay, good. So him anxiousness. Perfect. Okay. So getting this money is pretty important, it seems, then. But now I'm self-centered. Now, that's kind of tough because I really don't want to trade all my money, 20,000 money, my money for tokens. If my Noohra goes completely out, though, I'm in for a bit of an issue. Let me see what I want to do, because I want to find... I need to figure out a way to get up there. Of course, there are places we can go visit, but I really don't... I would love to check out the rest of this temple, because it's, of course, going to get harder, obviously. So this thing here insta-kills. So the thing I have to figure out is... Alright, let me see. Let me try something. It's a risk I'll have to take, but... if it's pessimistic. So this health meter seems to be going down. I don't know. And there's nothing that's really said anything about what that meter is in this game yet, at least for me. Let me see something. Let me go back to my little hero area for a second before I go too much farther. Sorry about that, guys. One of my meds makes me sleepy. Tired a tiny bit. I'm not I'll be good for the stream, but afterwards I might crash it for a bit. Oh, fun. Oh, okay. Battle health. Okay, maybe that's battle health then? Let me see something. Because I want to ensure I'm playing the game the way the devs intend you to be able to, you the player to be able to play it and follow along. That's expensive. Jeebus. Oh, this is like health, a maximum health increase. Okay. Huh. So what these do is they give you a... Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Let's try this. Wheel of Fortune. 100 times multiplier based on the chest number. So basically, wherever I drop this ball, is where, wherever it lands is where I'm gonna, how much gold I'm going to get. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Ah, that's kind of cool, actually. That's like a little mini game inside a mini game. That's inside the big game. That's interesting. Is there a way to edit the deck by chance? Like the Noohra deck? If you collect the cards for boss battles? Maybe from the boss battle screen? I am curious about that. That does have my interest, actually. Like, this is really cool, though. Like, this is what I thought the game was. That's what I kind of wanted the game to kind of pull, and I really enjoyed that element. Again, as for note, this isn't a review, even though I am reviewing this. This is just I'm showing off the game because I was working on it. I figured it would be cool to show this game off to you guys on the channel. If you like it, you can go support the devs and buy this. It is quite fun so far. It is kind of tough, but the toughness is, I think, sort of guaranteed. It's just a lot of the stuff, even though I have the tokens for, it's like, oh yeah, you need to get a certain level. And levels seem very slow to gain in this game. Like, slow. So maybe, in my opinion, maybe they intended it to be that way on purpose. And if they did, that's really good of them. I mean, it's a little slow for my taste, but that's just me. That's just me personally, but you know, again, I'm just a player. I'm worried about losing, going down to pessimist, because I think you get game over if you hit no light. I believe, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess we're gonna find out today. Should we look at our map out of curiosity? No, apparently you do have to get through the map, the first map you're on, before you come to the next area. That's sort of interesting. Good level progression system, though, personally. Just this one's kind of tough. Plus, I like the music. It's got a sort of an edge to it. Got an edge to it, which is nice. Plus, I like the fact that when you move the ball to look around the level, just kind of as like a level layout type of deal. It doesn't feel like you're... You see the detail in the background, you see the detail of the monster, the creatures, and the environment. So it is nice. I do like that. I do like that they have that. Of course, I used it right there, so now I don't have it. Odious. Yeah, if I lose here, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna try and do it though. I think this is the way though, because it doesn't seem there's any other way. And the... Oh! 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 We did it! Alright! We did it! Alright! So we did go the right path then. Interesting. Shield. Let's look at the orb shield that will timely protect you from creatures and traps. This depletes quickly, so timing will be important. Okay. Okay, so now we have access to like a shield mechanic. So now we can press C when you time it right to reduce your damage. That's sort of interesting. Let's have a look at the level and see how it looks. Just out of curiosity. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going for that. I'm going to just be smart and go this way. Alright, let's try this first. So I think I used that shield right. There we go. Yeah. So it does. So there's some timing and mechanics you can fiddle with, from what I'm finding. Okay, cool. I like that shield mechanic. That's actually pretty nice. Well, that's actually pretty nice, actually. I would like to eventually, if I ever got good enough, come back and get all the cards, but again, I don't know if that'll ever happen, at least for now. What's that little meter in the red, though, I'm really curious about? Like, it doesn't seem like it's negatively affecting me. Like, that's like my health meter or something. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys, for just a minute. I gotta go run out there and grab an ice pack for my arm. Got ice there so often. So I'll be right back. I apologize. I'll apologize for the wait, and I'll be right. And when I get back, we will continue more puzzles. Hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I know I'm enjoying giving it a look at on stream, because playing it on my own and then looking at it on stream without the reviewer goggles, I think helps me kind of refine what I'm going to refine my writing. So I think that kind of helps. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll be back. thank you guys for your patience. I am back again. Sorry about the delay. I had to go. The sun breaks if I have to step away for periodically. Unfortunately, I had to grab an ice pack from my arm to help, kind of help with my with some swelling issues, which is fine. But thank you again for your patience, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get back to the game. Okay, let's have a look at this map first. Wait, what? Oh. I see. Okay. I think I see what it wants me to do. Okay, we got it. Alright, we got it. Awesome. I don't know how we lost that one hit, though. That didn't make any sense to me. Oh, sweet, we got an achievement. Novice Orb. Coins, 100. Awesome. Okay. Let me see if maybe... Let's keep going, and then if I feel I need to, I will. Use wormholes to take different paths. To enter a wormhole, a green wormhole, and exit a red. Okay, so now we're bringing wormholes in. Okay, so now we can use wormholes, which are these like teleportation paths, I suppose. Interesting. Alright, well, this will be fun. Now I can teleport to the world. Whee! This should be interesting indeed. Because wormholes add a new element to this game. Okay, so what was our exits right here? Well, that's what it looks like to me. But maybe I'm wrong? No, what's our exits here? Question is, how do we get down? Because remember, when you drop straight down onto an object, you don't roll. Example. Yeah, see? You don't roll. So there has to be a way for you to get it up to where you can actually... Because you don't have any force things yet, and you don't have any shield coins orbs yet. Maybe we bump up the weight, maybe? Try it. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Huh. Well then, this is kind of a tough puzzle. That's kind of a tough puzzle there, isn't it? Because there's no real way to roll down. Because you need sort of a platform to rotate off of or move around from. But you haven't gotten that yet. Huh. Well then, let's see what we can do. Because my logical step would have been to say, okay, this has a weak junction point, maybe. But it doesn't, apparently. So... I'm losing... Hold on. Let me do something real quick as a precaution. I like the premise and the story. The idea that you are this wielder of light and that your goal is to make the world a better place by bringing light back to the world, I like the story. It has its if moments. Like, I don't think it's it's a simple story, but I think that's what makes the game sort of good in that sense. But again, that's sort of... And it also kind of helps the game in the sense, because it gives a little meaning to the game. Back to Odious. At least if nothing else, we're back at Odious. I don't know what... I'm still confused on where to go from that one area, though. Like... that puzzle, though. Because if there's no bent or surfaces or anything like that, so you can't really get around that way. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. So that's a health meter. This is your health meter. Alright, that's what I thought it was. And I was trying to figure out why can't I recover? It's like, oh, you need food for that. I mean, I hate to see what food tokens cost you. Yeah, no. Not that price. I like how they charge you for healing for this. Like, it's not funny, but okay. Let's go back to Harrow's Temple. So we need to find a way to get through this level. Because I want to at least try and find Cuckoo to see what type of boss battle we're up against the legendary Cuckoo Khan. So this is definitely an Aztec temple for sure. Because the Aztecs, you know, they had Camazotz, Cuckoo, Apush, or Apwash, whatever you say his name. I think it's Apwash, though. So we'll see what we can do here. Let's try wedge it again, see what we can do. So this is supposed to try to do wormhole gameplay, but I can't figure out how to get to a wormhole. Yeah, see? I can't figure out how to... Okay, so that doesn't do anything either. There's obviously paths down. I can see that. But I can't see... Unless... Wait a second. Up the way for a minute. Yeah, that did something. That did something. Ooh, okay. So we know what to do now. We know what to do. You have to knock this guy off. Yeah, the light's gonna fall soon. That's my concern. But we have an idea. If we fail, we can come back and try again, I think. Force. Where's the... I have only got one more. I am out of Noohra. My light does not burn brightly. But... let me try 9. Let me see if maybe I'll... No. So it has to be 10. And even that doesn't do it now? Okay. Okay, so we are just losing here now, apparently. We have an idea what we have to do, but the question is, how do we do it? Because I don't have the money just to afford a bunch of Noohra right now. Sometimes it doesn't want to work in a way, so it's like... Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do, because I know we can get in there. We've done it before. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of XP for this, which is kind of scary. Huh. So that portal there is what's killing us. Is there a way I can force off this piece here when I land though? That's my only theory. Yeah, that has to be the method. I see what I have to do. Okay. I see what I have to do. Now I figured it out. Alright, so we did it. Alright. Oh, we actually got an achievement. Cool. Okay. Noohra. Alright, let's take a quick step to token shop because I need to get a little bit of light in my system. Also heal those because yeah. There we go. Okay. If I get level 2, I can upgrade this. That'll be really good. To the map. Up and down. Shockwave. Let's try out the shockwave that we use to clear your path or collect coins and keys you cannot reach. Upgrading this makes it very useful and a powerful ability. So now I get access to the shockwave ability, apparently. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do. I think. I hit the Z key to induce force. I guess you can't, unless you has to be against this. Which, if that's the case, that's fine, but... Or we just, you know, go this way. I'm just going this way. Since I'm already back in Immoral, it's basically going to be a matter of I've getting through the levels is going to be important to me. So as long as I keep pushing forward, it seems like I do okay. But so far the game, minus the struggle that I'm having with certain level like changes, seems fine. The bridge. Alright, so I have... Wow, okay, this is going to be kind of tough. Okay. This is actually going to be kind of tough. I may be stuck here. No, we're still going. We're still going. Okay, just slowly we're going. We're going, but it's just slow apparently. Which is, if I have to restart, I will. I was hoping not to, but I mean, we can find, if we have to, we will. Because I do feel that if I need to, I will do it. In the dark, they will break into houses, which they mark for themselves. Yeah, see, their thing is pushing me. I'm stuck. Okay, time to restart. Just seems like a rather unlucky situation there. Which is fine. I'm already immoral. I can't lose much more than I'm at already. So I guess really... You still lose XP, which I think is kind of an odd thing, but okay. So I need the force to push off of that trap, I think. Did I push off too late or too early? I don't even know anymore. You know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. It takes time to figure this stuff out, and I already know that. It's a puzzle game. Puzzle games are not easy. Ever. Okay, that went terribly as well, but okay. I feel like I may never get to level 2, which is, I guess, okay in my book, but it's like, I don't know, level 2 would be nice. Well, getting level 2 would be nice here, not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Now we're going. Now we're kicking. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. All right. Now we're at the boss, which this is the one I want to check on anyway. Good. Good experience regained. That's fine. Mayan Temple, Cuckoo Khan boss challenge. An orange chest, okay. I guess you can upgrade your deck later. So let's try this again, see how it goes. Round 1 of 3. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Doesn't do Wait, what? Huh? How did that battle end so quickly? Did anyone just see what happened? I'll have to watch the footage later because I have no idea what the heck just happened there. What? I am really, really lost. How am I losing in one turn? Anyone else noticing this? I'm like losing in 1-2 turns for no reason. Like, I'm not running out of mana. I haven't lost my life yet. Oh! That's how I'm losing. I take the penalty. I don't have a choice. Oh boy. Alright, so we got a problem. 1. My health is too low to go into that boss battle. 2. We need to make some money pretty quickly. Because I have to go back and buy mushrooms, which are 500 apiece. 3. We're also immoral, which means I have no light at all. There's no light in my Noohra orb, my fire orb. So we gotta figure something out here. How we're gonna do this? I can see we're giving us some challenge to it though. I like it. It's real good. It's fun. It's actually fun. I see where the challenge is also kinda iffy. But again, I feel like that's kind of a hit or miss in some departments. Let's see if I can get some stuff from replaying puzzles. And get some money through replaying puzzles and see if maybe we can't do it that way. Oh, I have the shock power now. Heck yes. Heck yes, I want that. Thank you. You know how much that's going to help me? Uh-oh. That may be a problem. Yeah, so apparently you cannot, regardless how much you do, you have to let it fall like normal. Otherwise, apparently it has to fall like normal, or it has to go there, which works both ways for me there, so I'm not going to complain. Especially if I get bounced back, so that's fine. Nope, just stop me there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That works too, actually. Oh no. And there's no push-up in this one either. Okay, you'd think going back to some of these earlier levels would help, but appears that is not the case completely. Okay, I got a little gold out of that. Got a little gold out of that. So that's fine. So, I feel like we're sort of more regressing than progressing. And I think I kind of would make a note on that. I'll have to make a mental note on that for later. But again, not reviewing, just playing to show. So, takes 500 per mushroom. Ooh. Gotta think of what I want to do here, because if I do that level and I only get 300 gold per level, and it's only if you get a higher score than what your initial score was, you're still not making enough to really help compensate it. So yeah, kind of tough call there. We'll try for a bit, and if I can't get where I won't feel comfortable with it, I'll kind of call the show off. The kind of showing of the game there. But I think from what I've showed, I'm pretty happy with the game. Like, I think the game itself is rather good. It's that bounce back that gets me every time. Got it. I gotta beat my score too. So 610, not bad. I would like a way to skip some of these though. If there was a one thing I would say they could fix would be to skip these screens. But I feel like that's kind of a minor inconvenience, I guess. Oh, we got mushrooms earlier. That's really useful. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. So here's the only real risk we're going to take. Is we have, I think, one shot at 31 health to really do this. Yes, go ahead. Okay, we got a wolf early. That's not terrible if we play it right. Thankfully, we have 31 health, so we're not completely out of spot here. Okay. Do some damage. Okay, so we have a chance. We have a little bit of a chance here. Alright, the defense got it. That wasn't good. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. Yeah, I'm not even getting monsters anymore. I'm just getting mana. Yeah, I've lost right there. This is gonna be tough. Having full health would probably make this battle a lot easier. And getting proper draws would probably help this battle too. But that's not apparently a thing. So I'll have a magic at level 5, but that I don't have anything to. Or you just give me a level 5 monster. Okay. Ugh, I don't have the health to really be risking. Of course, more mana. Don't get me wrong, I think this game has some really cool effects to it. I just don't like... I just don't like how tough it is to... How tough it is for me, in my opinion, to be able to hold lane in some circumstances. Right, I need a... Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're doing okay so far. I might get past the first battle alright. Just depends on how... Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we may have it the first battle at least. Now I don't know if your health regenerates every battle. I imagine it probably to some degree would. Okay, got it. First round's over. Alright, we're good. Again, I don't know if the health regenerates per... Coin reward, 100. It does, okay. All monsters, no mana. Oh no. Please give me a mana card next turn. That works. Do I wanna... Yeah, that'll help with some lane defense early. Or not at all, but okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, not getting mana early really kind of just got me killed. So I gotta get a lane defense over here soon. Alright, let's see if I can't hold out a little bit more for a decent card. Miss a turn time stop. I don't know what this does, but I'm going to risk it. Alright, now there we go. Alright, now we got something going. Okay, now we got a party rolling here. I feel a little better going into this. I say that vaguely, but you know. Diana. Okay. And now it's giving nothing but mana drops. Yeah, beating these bosses definitely gets tough if you don't have the full health. Like, it hurts you. So, I definitely will admit, if you're gonna play this game, you want to make sure that you maybe consider that. That's just me, though. Again, I'm not drawing anything else but mana. Come on, mana game, step it up. And the problem is, at the end of your turn, you have to attack, so it's not like you have an option. And again, I'm drawing nothing but mana. I am really... Alright, this is really getting out of hand here. I am drawing absolutely nothing. Oh, come on. This is not the good starting hand. Like, I like the card game element, don't get me wrong. Card game element is actually really, really good. Alright, it'll do for now. Oh. Okay. I guess that kind of helps for the moment. Until I can get a new card out. Troll. Okay, that works. That works. I can take that. I can run with the troll. Sky Terror. I can't do much about that. At least I have the wolf to do some damage up top. Or I don't. That's fine. Not really, because that actually that is not an attacker, it's a defender. I keep forgetting that. I'm so used to being magic to like magic that I guess for me it's sort of different. I have to remember that support. He's only playing support defense cards right now. Because he was he can bypass me. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to get defense up, otherwise I'm going to lose. Yeah, this is gonna be a real tough battle if I can't get more mana. Okay, that works. Yeah, okay, this battle plan seems to be working sort of faintly. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, this is actually quite tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This actually proves to be quite tough, a lot tougher than I expected. Coin reward, 100. Well, that's nice. I got an Udon, or an Unode I can play into in a turn, which is not terrible. Plus, it's semi-decent lane defense if I really have to. Okay, mana, I don't need you right now. Mana's not really that valuable. Mana is valuable. I'll back off and I'll take that back. Mana is still valuable. It's just not what I need right now. I need actual damage cards. Yep. That hopeless one's getting real bad real fast. I really gotta get a good hand. And I drew absolutely no mana. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Absolute no mana is fine. Oh my gosh. Please. I need mana. Like, bad. Speaking of mana, there it is. Okay. Well, I only got 13 health. Uh-oh. That's not good. Means I really gotta keep my defense up at all costs. I'll take it. That's not good. But he's got to show health, so I'm not gonna complain. That Medusa has to go down. Oh, come on, you couldn't give me more than a card? Okay, game, that's fine. I am not doing well because I'm not getting good cards. It's like the deck, it's like getting the cards is really important, and I see why now, but it's like, it's really hard to get some of those cards, man. She hasn't, so Cuckoo can't play anything either yet, apparently, it seems. It seems like the decks are being equally bad to us both. Would be nice if we actually could get something, but you know. Not like that, of course. Defensive with that one. I don't want to put that into a physical, offensive area. Okay, Mana. I don't need you anymore. I got 14. Werewolf. Of course. Game, stop giving me mana. Please. This deck... Why do these decks have so much mana? Or mana. Whatever it is. I've lost. I couldn't get a single monster for like 20 turns. This is getting really, really tough. I guess this will do for now. It's not a terrible start, not a good one either, but I can't complain. Can't complain about the start, I guess. Would have preferred something a little bit more on the tougher side, but okay. It does cost them a mana, which is good. Ooh. That's not a bad spell. Do I trade off for Navy, though? Which would give me... Let's go. So Cuckoo... Alright, so I'm getting good with this one, it looks like. So we're not... So it looks like we're doing okay for right now. I think I might actually have the hand on Cuckoo. He hasn't drawn any really actual creatures yet. So not terrible luck. This is actually maybe the best hand we've had. Are you kidding me? How did I lose? Not gonna ask. I have no intention to ask on that one. These boss battles are definitely tougher than they look. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I just hope he doesn't get any, like, legitimately good cards. If he does, kind of trouble. Alright, drop a line for now. That'll help a tiny bit. Save that. Oh, probably should have saved that. Actually, I can play that now, actually. Wait, that dropped my health down near nothing. What the heck? That's supposed to heal me, not kill my health. Game, stop! This game is like trying to tell me no. Like, game, please. Like, I had a good thing going. I played one card to keep my health up, and it's like, no. And it's not a way to look at the deck either, I notice. And it's kind of annoying. But, I mean... Oh no, it's a lion. Shoot, how'd they get to 3-0? Oh, they started first, that's why. No. Thank you. I can't back out without... And the thing is, I can't back out. I have no XP. I have no XP. I'm so far from level 2, it's not even funny. Okay, game. I see. How did he get... I'm not going to ask. Or apparently you can't do that. Okay. Okay, game. That's fine. Wait. Again, you have a 3-attack monster. How did you do... It goes by all lane damage. You have 11 lane damage at the last battle. What? Oh, gosh. How does it have a four... Hold on. That's why. Hopelessness gives him additional attack bonus. That explains it all. Okay. Do some of that attack, please. I now see what the heck's going on. Finally, but it's like... that's kind of obscure. I lose right here. I have to get one win, and I can't even get it. Oh my gosh. As I beat my head against a brick wall, only the brick wall is made out of a deck of against a monster with a deck of cards. Yeah, this is definitely going to be something I don't know if we're going to be able to pull off. If we can, I would love to, but I'm more near dead! Again! So it doesn't matter. I don't think I can beat him. I got so much to spare, I can't beat him. I see why those negative stats effects are so bad now. I legitimately do. Like, those stats effects hurt you in these battles, and that is something I'm not... It's fine. That's fine. I can't do it. Alright, well, guys, that was the Prometheus Secret Noohra. Or Noohra. Let me know what you thought about it in the chat section while I'm getting ready to swap out to another game, because I don't think we can progress much further without me doing a complete restart from ground zero, because I've got no XP, very little health. I'm already at the point where he's doing 10 damage per turn to me without monster, so it's like kind of troublesome.